Most welcome to Historiespanarna, History Reconnaissance, and on top of the Hornets' nest, the US 25th Infantry in the Vietnam War. This time we'll go back to 1968 and the Cu Chi area northwest of Saigon. It's during the Tet Offensive when the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese People's Army launched a number of surprise attacks. During all phases of this offensive, the 25th Infantry played a major role in defending Saigon and counterattacking VC and NVA forces. So follow us and watch the men of the Tropic Lightning Division fight back under constant threat from the Viet Cong in the vast tunnel network all around their base camp. The men used to joke and say the Cu Chi was like living on a hornet's nest, with the hornets underneath us. You'd go out on patrol, hit the booby trap, maybe take some fire, come back, covered in mud and blood, and then get mortared that night. Sleep was a luxury, trust was rare, but your guys, your squad, they were your lifeline. We didn't fight for the flag, we fought for each other. That's how we got through it. So join us for that story, and please subscribe to our channel and join us on our journey in history. The US 25th Infantry Division was activated on October 1st, 1941. It saw Vietnam service December 1965 until April 1971. Headquarters Cu Chi Base Camp, northwest of Saigon. The 25th Infantry Division was involved in counterinsurgency operations against Viet Cong forces, search and destroy missions, pacifications programs, i.e. winning hearts and minds, and security of major routes and areas near Saigon. During the Tet Offensive, the 25th played a key defensive role, stopping or repelling attacks in Hoc Mon, Tan Son Nhat Air Base, Ap Shu, Ap Ni, and other hamlets near Cu Chi. Despite being caught off guard like many US forces, the 25th managed to hold its ground and push back the enemy. When you dropped into a tunnel, it was like stepping into another world. A world that wanted to kill you. No light, just your flashlight and your pistol. Didn't breathe too deep. The air was thick with smoke, sweat, rats and death. You moved inch by inch, hoping not to trip a wire or take a knife in the dark. The only reason I went down there was so some other poor bastard didn't have to. We didn't think about medals. We just wanted to make it out and see the sun again. Cu Chi 1968, a day that wasn't unusual. Over 30 hours. The sky is still dark when the mortars start. Maybe 6 or 7 of them hit. closer than usual. You're on a road bank and hit the dirt. Sandbags above, steel pot on your head, M16 across your chest. The smell of burnt powder and diesel is in the air already. Someone's yelling about the motor pole taking a hit. By 0600 you're back on your feet, boots laced, sweat already soaking through your fatigues. The briefing comes fast. Another patrol, outpost up knee. A village to swear is friendly, but you've been hit there before. No guarantees. You settle up in the back of an M113 with your squad from Charlie Company. As the truck rumbles out the gate, you check your gear. 2 canteens, extra mags, frag grenades. Around 0930, you dismount and push into the thick brush. Hot, humid. The air doesn't move. You hear birds and bugs, and then nothing. That kind of quiet always makes your spine tingle. You catch moment. VC in black pajama. Maybe 2 of them. You fire. The jungle lights up. Your point man goes down. You return fire. Flank left. VC disappear. Ghost in the trees. You find a trail of blood, but no body. Welcome to Kochi. By 1300, you found the mouth of a tunnel. Harry strips down, straps on his flashlight, 45, and lowers himself in. He disappears into the blackness. You sit outside, heart pounding, scanning the tree line, knowing one bad move and Harris doesn't come out again. He comes back, 20 minutes later, pale and sweating. Chambers, traps, maybe a dozen meters deep. No VC. Couldn't go further. He lights a cigarette with shaking hands. You mark it for the engineers to demo later. Not worth the risk to go deeper. Back at base by 1700. Just in time to clean your weapon, grab some chow, cold spaghetti and instant coffee, and get ready for the night perimeter duty. The jungle at night is worse than daytime. Every sound is a threat. Every flicker in the dark could be real. You sleep in short bursts, sometimes with rats crawling over your boots. The guy next to you talks about mail from home. A girl, he hopes still is waiting. Her shows you a photo in a plastic sleeve. You nod. You don't talk about the fact that you might have already moved on. By morning, it starts again. No glory, no grand strategy, just survival. The men in Kochi didn't think of themselves as heroes, but they sure were, because they kept going, day after day, in hell.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.